I just activated the airport thing and then came out of it to start the stream. So that's why it's so dun. You just had a bit of dun dun dun. Hey Nico. Okay. I could have sworn I did yours. Did I not do yours? I could have sworn I did that one. Oh! Hey Wardell. I have not seen this baseball thing before. Do you know what? Just for the sake of having it in my inventory, I'll buy it and gift it to Frobert. I'll give it to Frobert as a gift. Pardon me. Yes. Thank you. I've not seen that baseball glove and bat and thing. So, hello? Tick-tock sound of a clock. Could be interesting. I just had a sneezy nose. Your request is a clock and a bed. That's... I've been given a lot of leeway there. One. Come with me! We have sunshine. It's so weird. I'm normally streaming in the dark. Daylight is creeping back into my life. Right. Do you know what? I'll faff around with exterior once I work out exactly what I'm doing with this theme. I know that there's like a lot of cogs and mechanisms and things. We can make it feel like he's living inside a clock. We're gonna need a big floor plan for that. And yeah, we'll probably... I don't think I need windows. Let's put don't use for the windows. It could work. The train actually could work. Okay. I need some kind of cogs turning kind of a noise. It's probably going to end up being drowned out once I put all cogs and stuff up. So yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Do I have anything that would work? I don't know that I do. Can put a robin on it. That way it would be plain. Right, what walls did you choose? You didn't choose anything. You didn't choose anything particularly timey. Okay. Let's have a look. No. I'm not sure if there's any kind of coggy mechanical wall. No. He's not inside an electric clock. Maybe. It's not what I'm thinking of, but maybe. Yeah, I don't think windows aren't going to help us. Basic white, maybe. No. They're asking for... That's not the inside of a clock, though. Do you know what that could? We could maybe fob that off. If there's nothing else, we could maybe fob that off. Steampunk. No, it's too tinny. That maybe. I mean, obviously a clock isn't going to be made of brick, but if he's living inside like a Big Ben kind of a clock, then it could be made of brick. We could pretend he's living inside Big Ben. If there isn't anything else that I'm being convinced by. Right. So if we're going to make out that you're living inside Big Ben or similar themed clock. Okay. That do you know what? That nearly works. That could work. Because that middle bit could be the clock tower. Huh. Uh-huh. I think I'm going to make that work. Yeah, I'm going to do that. The only thing I'm not sure of, I mean, I like it, but I'm not sure that royal blue around the outside. I think they're cushion, like they're little cushion seats. Like we get the blue tasseled cushion that you can sit on as an item. I think it's just a row of them to sit around and watch. But it kind of looks like blue floor tiles. I like that shade of blue, but it's not going to work with everything I'm going to do now. Well, I'm gonna put up walls. I think they match the wood of the beams of that. Where's my colour? I'm kind of, I don't, it's like I kind of know what my plan is and I don't have a plan at the same time. I may take all this down. Okay, so I can't do it like that. Does it work if I double up the... Yeah, it works if I double up the pillars. Well, at least you can't say I'm just doing something I've already done before. Again, this is new. This is a new one for me. And then we do 2 here. I'm literally going to make you feel like you're living inside a clock. Just for this, I'm thinking for the sake of, pardon me, for the sake of my visibility and for taking a picture later on. Instead of having the partition walls, I mean, I'm not closing it across the front, but instead of having the partition walls, so it is just the doorway that you can look through to see anything in there. If I do what I call the slatty partition, which is just called a partition wall, I'm pretty sure, but I have always called it a slatty thing. I'll get the slatty thing, because then it's a wall, but you still can kind of see through it. This is what I was talking about, the Zen cushions. That's what that blue stuff around the border is supposed to be, a load of Zen cushions. But because there's no depth to the floor, it just looks like blue tiles. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be cushions all surrounding the ring. But where it's flat to the floor, it just looks like a load of royal blue tiles. Anyway, that's what I was talking about when I was rambling about that. I'm just going to get my slatty thing. Because you do have to have a bed. And it's a way of using the bed without the bed taking too much attention. I mean, to be fair, I could stick the bed outside. I don't have to use the bed inside. I could put the bed outside and just hide it. There's an idea. That's something I can do. Okay, I may use the bed. We'll do what we're doing. We'll do what we're doing. Slatty thing. There we go. There's a slatty thing. And we're going to do that in the dark wood. We'll turn it in. So we're essentially making you a bedroom. See, that's what I was thinking of. Instead of the partition walls, do that so it's still walled off, but you can see inside. It's not as bad. It's not solid wall. Now, do we do that? Or I'll just move it for now. Put you back there. Do we do that? Or Come on. Do we do that to give us a bigger opening? I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do that. I can back to back them so we get a shelf coming out either side. Do I want that? To be fair, because I can't hang anything on there. So maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe, yeah, maybe we will do that. We've got a shelf coming out either side. Okay. And then we can... Unless... No. It's a bit sort of stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so we'll put that against that. No, we won't do it there, because when you look through that gap, it looks like you're just looking at the side of a piece of wood. Right, stick it in front of that. There we go. And then you have your clock theme. There's a clock in there. A clock within a clock, basically. Because we're living inside a clock. And inside the clock that you are living in, you have a clock. I'm kind of intrigued to know if all of these go off. Do all of these go off at 4? The hands on the clock do not say 1:30. Hands on the clock are lying about what time it is. Oh, no. Do the hands on the clock show the time? No, it shouldn't do. I was going to say, do they show the time that you put them... But time passes. They shouldn't be doing that. Okay. This is going to... That's going to look good. If you revolve... And then you've got something to look at, because you don't have anything to look at in this direction. Yes, you don't have anything to look at if you're looking in this direction. But now you're going to have some clock faces. That's how we're going to do that. Will you let me put this on top of the clock? No, I thought I was putting it on top of the clock. Okay. There we go. We will do something with this bed. Bed's gonna be dark wood, obviously. I don't know that we've got any timey-wimey kind of custom designs. I don't have a design. There's nothing time-like in any of these. I mean, the circuits of time. We could have the circuits of time. That's those two bottom left ones are musical notes, aren't they? Yeah. We're gonna do the circuits of time one. Because I'm 100. Oh, it went on to a different one anyway. I'm just going to say I'm 100% sure that nothing I've got is going to work. No. Okay, that one. Right, so that's our bed. Do I want the bed there? Or there? The thing is, what can I put there? Oh, I can put cogs and stuff there. Okay. So we can yeah, and then it hides the bed a bit more. Okay. Okay. First things first. Let me what? What was I going to do? Oh, actually, would the counters do something good for us? Do I want to do that? I don't know that I do. Or the front, but then you can't get through if you go around the front either. No, so the counters idea... I was just thinking about covering up the blue. I was about to go in and find like the floor coverings to see if I can cover up the blue. And then I happened upon the idea of using the counters, but no. So I have dark wood tiles, don't I? I've got dark bamboo. Which fits perfectly. which do I think? I think the dark bamboo works better because our wall has dark wood and black lines. It's sort of, yeah, I'm thinking that's going to work a lot better. And that covers up the blue. Okay. I think I'm onto something with this. Okay. Yeah, put some lip balm on to think about it. I have a new one. I've got a CoverGirl version of my Burt's Bees. It's called Oh Sugar Gumdrop Tinted Lip Balm. It doesn't taste as nice as Burt's Bees. Burt's Bees gives you like a minty or a menthol kind of a hit. Makes you feel all fresh. That was my advert for Burt's Bees. So let me get the pieces out that I was originally thinking of when I said we're going to make him like he's in the inside of a clock. I'm thinking of all these mechanical things. I'll get one in a minute, don't worry. They're here, I know they are. I saw you yawning, don't be cheeky. Don't be cheeky to me. There we go. Gear apparatus. I have two different, I swear. Oh no, is it two different sides of pipes? Is it that I've got two different sizes of pipes or two different sizes of gears? There's a clock. Well, I'm not seeing any more, so it must just be the wall-mounted ones that I've got. Okay. Okay. Oh, what did I just put up? What was that? Oh, it was a painting. I'm like, what did I just do? Yeah, we don't need you. So... Right. Clock mechanism. Silver, copper... Not colourful. Brown. Not rust. Right, put a brown one up. And put a copper one up. I feel like the copper one's gonna be lost with our background that we're using, with our wall that we're using. The copper one's gonna be lost. Hello! Oh, thank you for lurking, Marit. Marit! Happy birthday! Happy birthday of being subbed to me, you lovely thing. Happy anniversary. Okay, I'm just talking to myself about different shades of brown. This is the excitement I'm giving myself today. So this wood looking brown is going to stand out against that better than the copper looking brown. To be fair, the copper looking brown is better matched for the interior of a clock, but do I want two? Do I want to flip one? Maybe, actually. Right, let me turn them on. Let me turn things on. I can't see. Okay. Ooh, let me through. No, I can't get through that way. I've given myself a really hard place to mobilise, haven't I? Right, you're turned on. Okay. Yes, so my choice of sound effect being the train did work because that makes it sound like we're on a train. Okay, so this will that work in copper? Or should I make everything wood to match? That kind of... Right, let's look at it in the wood. But I think it works horizontally. See, that looks wet. That does not look as good. So flat, that works really well. Horizontally, that looks awful. So the horizontal is copper. And flat is wood. We are making this penguin feel like he is living inside a clock. Inside the workings of a clock. So we're going to put the wall ones up as well. There we are. I've got a gold one. Let's put a gold one up as well. And we are putting up copper. See, the wooden one's really pale. On the wall one, they're really pale. So maybe we'll do a mixture of them. And gold in the middle. I wish I could flip them. There we go. So when we're all nice and coggy there. I think I am going to do this all the way around. So you are going there. Okay. This totally sounds like a train. This penguin is like, this is not what I asked her for. I'll have you all know, people at home, this is not what I asked her for. I asked her for a bed and a clock. How am I supposed to sleep in here? Okay. Do I have anything else that's like time related? No. I don't think any of the art could be timey-wimey, could it? No. No? You're just all posters? Oh, maybe. Maybe I found a place where gyroids belong. Do any of you look like you could be the workings of a big clock? There's a copper one. You totally don't. No. Maybe? I don't think either of you, but what is this one? Oh no, you're a bit clay. You're a bit clay looking. No. Oh, yes. A brown one of them. A brown one of them, definitely. Yeah, not the artsy looking one. But what about you? one's wearing a blue skirt, so I may as well get the grey one. Because the blue just stands out too much. Yeah, you just look like a dildo. Sorry about that, mate, but you just look like a dildo. We're not having any of that. No, not you. No. Inner workings of a clock is what we're thinking of. Maybe. Ring. I mean, it's called ring. It doesn't look the part, but it's called ring. No, none of your colours work. Black one of them, maybe. The twang? No. No, definitely not you. I think all of these are really metallic, aren't they? Yeah. One of them is really singing. I can hear it. It's making like squelchy singing noises. Okay. Okay. Have fun trying to sleep in here, mate. Have fun trying to sleep in here. It's gonna be a barrel of laughs. Ceiling. No. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, it goes with the slatty. It goes with the slatty thing. It goes with the slatty thing. Okay. I can also give you I mean, it's going to get caught up in the mechanism, but we'll do it. You can have it. What kinds do we get in this? So none of them really work. What about the smaller one? Hemp leaves. Oh, do you know what? That looks a bit clocky. That looks a bit clocky. That looks a bit clocky. Not for there, but yeah, and not for there. We need that somewhere. I'd appreciate that on the other kind of curtain, not this one that hangs too far down. Can we get it in here? Maybe if I get it in here. So the lamp isn't letting me do it. Okay. Right. We're doing that. Come on. Okay. Right, we're doing that. Part of my little rotation-y thing, it'll give us some different things to look at other than plain walls. So maybe the longer one can be got away with. Maybe the longer one can be got away with that. He just gave it a big woo 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 woo. Okay. That is working. That is working. And do I want to try that there? No, because it's inside the clock. Right. Do I wanna try it there and there? Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. I can't believe I'm doing something like this for the first time. I can't believe I am building a small room inside a large room for no reason other than in my head he's living inside the top of Big Ben. He's living inside a working clock. Oh my god, the wedding. Oh, I'm not going to be able to put that anywhere. The wedding bell. That's a huge bell. I've got a big bell with a dark frame, haven't I? I'm not going to be able to place this anywhere now. Because that's big. I have a big bell. Unless I take that clock out. Oh, let me just try and fail to place this big bell. Where's my big wedding bell? It's just occurred to me I have a massive bell. I haven't gone past it. Right? I've got a gong. No, it's got to be here. It's got to be here. It's got to be here. It's somewhere here, right? Massive bell. Should be with the instruments. Or is that just because I used it with instruments before? No. Okay. Here? Is it with these things? Where do I look for it? Because there's not going to be any of this. No, I must have gone past it. Where's the big bell? Oh, and apparently we've just gone past the hour. So my clocks did not go off. My clocks did not go dong. I thought it would have been nice to hear all the clocks going dong 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 at the same time, but that wasn't a thing that happened. It's because it's white. I went past it because it's white and I couldn't see it. I'm looking for the dark brown version of it. I forgot it was white in menu. There we go. So... do I want the bell out there? Or do I want the bell out there or the cog out there and the bell in here where the cog is? I think I want the bell in the bedroom. Simply because I'm really noticing the flowers on the bell. And that stands out nicely. Okay. So we got cogs a turning. We got cogs a turning. Mechanisms and mechanisming. Did I imagine that there was a smaller version of this? A shorter version of it? Did I imagine that there's a shorter version of that? I swear there's a shorter version of that I have used in Happy Home. And I would have thought it would be in the same section as the other stuff. because it's like gear and gear, the smaller gear should be here, yeah? Did I really imagine that there is a smaller size gear as well? I'm going to scowl at the rest of the stuff we're passing for not being a smaller sized gear. How dare you not be a smaller sized gear thing? Okay. Yeah. Let's look in the miscellaneous. I mean, if anything, we can just put up little clocks. I know we've got lots of little clocks available. Come on, Ford. Move, move, move. It's gonna look like turning wheels is what I'm thinking about. "15 minutes late, but we got a gong go off." So the clock must be set the moment you place it, rather than keeping up with the time. Whatever the time was when I placed it is the time it thought it was. I don't know how that makes sense. Time should have still passed. But the clock now thinks we've had the hour. It's 15 minutes late. Anyway, what I was doing was, I was thinking, this projector turning is just more cogs. More things moving. And more sounds of things moving. Okay. If something else comes up that I want to put there instead, we'll do that. And we've got the tape recorder as well. Oh, the tape recorder is going to be things turning. But we can have it be brown. Although the bright red and yellow isn't making me very happy. Yeah. If it's going to be silver, we'll just stick with the one we've got. So... should we have another clock to go off on the hour? Oh! Metronome. And we've got a brown one. It's ticking and dinging. Yes, metronome fits this idea perfectly. Anything else? Oh, there's a watch. Nah. So we're either looking for like mechanical, rotating, or ticking. Do you know what? If you could customize that Newton's cradle into something other than silver, that would be perfect. Unless I use it hidden. If we have it on that side, is there somewhere around here that I can put it? So we get the noise of it. Nah. So we've got something else making a noise, a rhythmic noise. Yeah, do you know what? If I put something else in front of it, the bell. Bells work as well. Okay. The bell, if I don't find anything else, the bell can be there. We can do the bell. Okay, we're past the bug models. What else? Anything else? Okay. Look what you asked for. You just asked for clocks. And I have ruined your life. I'm sorry. You just asked for clocks. And I'm like, I'm gonna ruin this man's life. Okay. Is there something I can have in these front two corners? I do not know how a baseball mitt chair fits in with any of this theme. I also don't know how, maybe if it's about the bed. I was going to say, I don't know how about the teddy bears either. But maybe if that's about the bed. What do they customize into? Nah. Okay. Anything? I don't suppose that customizes into anything that's like a sign. Like a sign. Anything that's like a clock. No. Okay. Ooh! Is that one of the customizations of the mobile? There is a geometric metal looking... Yeah, that. And it's the right colour. So if I stick that there... and there... that shows up for us here. Not particularly brightly, but it does show up as something mechanical looking, metal-y looking, rotating. Okay. And you are randomly wearing a frog t-shirt. I'm still wondering if I should put something small on the floor. Do you know what? Lab chair, maybe, but no. Maybe if I just put a vintage stool there. The brown vintage stool goes. If I don't come up with anything else, because it basically doesn't leave me with... My eyes are being drawn to those empty corners at the front. That was my issue. My eyes were being drawn to negative space. Check me out. It's almost as if I know what I'm talking about, isn't it? You are not getting a minute's sleep in here, but you are going to hear every single minute pass. I think I can I'm just looking for something miscellaneous now. I don't suppose... Yeah, that's alphabet, paisley, rainbow. Yeah. None of those customizations are particularly what we're after. could just leave them bare. But just in case there's something that could work that I'm overlooking. Lamb? Lamb? I don't know that I want that. Yeah, I don't know that I want the lamb. Unless... Does this work? No, it doesn't work facing the other way because it's just a big beige looking block then. I really did want to use that, but the brown version of it does not work. Am I overlooking... That customizes into some kind of coppery brown looking thing, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, you look chuffed with it. I'm not sure we're keeping it. It does bring too much light into. Although, maybe... You can have a plant. It works. It works for giving you a plant. It does work for giving you a plant. I'll give you that. And maybe the electronics kit. We're not doing a mounted wristwatch. That's just going to look weird. Ah, egg timer. If you cook your egg for an hour. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's making me more happy. I like that there's something at the front for us now. There's not an empty space there. Okay. As far as I'm aware, there's not really any polishing effect I need to do in here. Oh, the warm lighting works. The warm lighting works for this. Ah, there we go. There we go, mate. Okay. Hello. We're going to get you out of your frog t-shirt. It's adorable, but it doesn't match what we're doing. I kind of want to give you the blue lenses. There you go. So you're all steampunked. Shall I put a teeny tiny little round rug little round mat. Just to cover those lines in the middle there up. And to be fair, it does sort of go. It fits perfectly. It does go. Okay. I think we're done. I think we've done you. I'm going to leave you with your music that it chose for you. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. We did a little rotate and it looks all right to me. I've got a projector in my face. Look at that shadow. The projector is going off right in my face. Okay. So it goes. It's ready. His catchphrase is "so it goes." That's so deep. We're getting views of nothing. We're getting views of nothing here. Oh my god. And this is why you don't design like this. I got a nice picture of him being happy. I got a nice picture of him saying, I like it, even though you can't see me liking it. You can't see me liking it, but yeah.